You can just be. You can just exist. You don't need to try so hard. You don't need to worry. You don't need to be anxious about tomorrow. You don't need to try to appeal to everybody and try to please everybody and try to cater to everybody else's needs. You don't need to worry about making other people uncomfortable by you being yourself, by being honest and by being true and by holding your integrity. You can just be. And when you sink into just being, that part of your body that's the alert system might go off saying, what if I just be, and then the people that I'm trying to please so much don't like me? What if I just be and then I just don't do anything? What if I just be and nothing gets done? What if I just be and then me not worrying makes it so everything falls apart? Well, what if you just be? You don't got to be on a little hamster wheel all the time. You don't have to run. You can choose to run, but you don't got to be running all the time. You could just sit still. You could just sit in silence. You could just sit still for an hour straight and just be there and not feel like you have to get something out of just being there. You could just be. It's such a abstract thing for so many people to think about, just sitting still and doing nothing with no intention of getting anything out of the experience. Because everybody is on this grab for more, for attaining, for having, for filling their sense of lack. And it's so funny because you stay on this hamster wheel of just this belief that you lack, and it doesn't go away. But when you just sit and you be, and then you let all those feelings come up of the worries and all the blah, 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 and then they pass, because those feelings can't just stay there forever. If you just sit there long enough, they're going to go away. And then more feelings will come up. And guess what? Those will go away too. Just like everything. Everything's going to go away. It's going to die. You're going to die. So when uncomfortable feelings come up, like being bored, like being embarrassed, like being anxious, worried, all these things, you don't have to feel like you're controlled by them. You don't have to avoid them. You don't have to fight them. You could just be. And see what happens if you just be and then they come up. And then some other stuff comes up. And then eventually you're just being. You're like, huh. Why have I been letting all this control me for so long? What game am I playing? What is the point of all this? It's not getting me anywhere. It doesn't feel good. It feels like you're doing the same thing over and over, expecting something to change, to be different. And if you just keep giving in to those worrisome, anxious, forceful, agitated feelings of lack and needing and grabbing for something that is just ephemeral and will fall out of your hands like sand. Feels like you just keep doing it, expecting this thing that goes away to stay, as if you're gonna get something and it's gonna make everything okay. Now you're gonna die. You're gonna lose everything you have, and so is everybody else. And there's a peace in that. There is let me just sit back in that. There's a tastiness in that, you know? And it's so funny because most people will tell you the opposite. They're like, No. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose everything. Let me try to get as much as I can, as fast as I can, and show everybody that I can do anything that I want to prove to them that I'm cool and that I'm enough and that society thinks I'm successful and that so I can have more than other people. And no. Everything is vain and empty. And that is beautiful. Not even beautiful. That is delectable. Because when you realize it doesn't matter, that not that it doesn't matter, but when you realize it's empty, you realize you're whole. You are whole. So you can just be. Man, it's like sitting in that silence, when you're having a conversation with somebody, and then that silence draws in, and then both of you feel the tension and that energy rising in both of you, that palpable thing of who's gonna say something first? Oh man. Imagine if both of you were just being. What would happen? Well, would you guys miss out on something that's so important? Or would there be an unspoken language, just like you guys can sense that you both want to say something and you feel this energy between you? Would there be an unspoken language if you just enjoyed that silence instead of fighting it, feeling like it's taking you over, letting it just sink in and seep into your pores and wanting to wash it off you as quick as you can with some empty speech, some empty words? Oh my goodness. It's like we're a bunch of freaking dude, come on. It's literally I just thought of Buzz Lightyear. when he gets bought from the store and he goes to he's in the room with all the other toys that have a community, and then he's like, I am Buzz Lightyear, he's just this freaking mechanical thing. He doesn't know how to act, and over the course of the movie series, he's just waking up to being a normal toy, but not a product. Oh, not a product. Yeah. That's what we don't want to be. That's what I don't want to be. And I have a feeling that if somebody's watching this and they're still to this point of this video, they don't want to be a product either. So what did Buzz do? He just figured, I don't even know what he did, but maybe go watch Toy Story. I'm gonna go watch Toy Story after this because that was my favorite movie growing up, and I feel like that's gonna wake up something inside me. And if you feel connected to this message, I hope you go watch Toy Story. But yeah, I hope we all become like Buzz Lightyear and learn to not be a product, not to be this programmed thing of little catchphrases and ways of acting, and that we just break free, and we just be. That we just be. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this message. Go sit with yourself, Just go look at a tree or something and just sit there. Go just put your hands in the grass. Go feel the wind on your face. Go for a walk in the woods in a place that you normally wouldn't, with no intention of anything. And that's it. Have a good day.